From the side came in. Graham Jenkins beaten by McKellar, out to Wearmouth. Wearmouth tackle, beats Sheedy for skill. Then Bond tackles him, still gets away with it. Then he's around the neck to Wearmouth. Picked up by Greening, and Greening screws it back towards the 10-yard square. Graham Jenkins goes up and can't hold it. Down to the
football, isn't it? Shoulder to shoulder stuff.
Magnificent final football as Len Thompson thumps it out to Max Richardson. In a flash it goes out. Look out, you're in trouble, Collingwood. But the chance is there for Nicky Wearmouth. Off he goes downfield on the boundary line and boots it down this quarter. In comes Len Thompson to battle with Barham. Thompson wins it. Beautifully it goes out to Wearmouth. Wearmouth can have a shot down there. A short one is good football. McKenna's a bit slow as Sheedy.
3 opponents. Back through the pack, Bartlett coming towards it again. Rose and Wearmouth. This is Wearmouth for Collingwood. Open spaces in front of him and he goes for Dunn. Dunn ducks his head, gets the mark and steadies down. And his opponent, Rex Hunt, is now limping as Dunn goes up. McKenna dropped the easy one. Comes back, has a bounce, in trouble. Shrugs off the tackle. Sheedy bumps. McKenna still. Burke. Round the neck. 3 to McKenna, round the neck, and he's groggy.
Not surprising. Oh, that was a tough tackle. McKenna, I thought, Doug, nevertheless tried to do just a little bit too much. However, it was a courageous effort, and let's see if the Magpies can capitalise on this forward move. If they can kick it down, they'll hit the front.
McKenna. Difficult angle, but the drop punt specialist. Look at the way he lines it up. 3 steps and bang. Collingwood have hit the front.
$9,000, which would be a record for a home and away match here at Waverley. The enormous crowd as Collingwood machine moves into motion. The handball goes across towards Wearmouth. Wearmouth from the centre wing, transferring play towards the half-forward line. The 2 number 1s contesting a great mark to Wayne Richardson.
Collingwood player on the ground at half-back flank. Has not moved.
We'll pick up that play in a moment, but the Collingwood side move towards their
forward centre half-forward, knocked away by Cranny. Taken by Amos. Amos shrugs off an opponent. Afterwards, full forward. Gott getting under it and takes the mark. Gott has played extremely well at full-back since moved there, halfway through the second quarter.
Gott finds Salmon on the half-back flank. The difference is 9 points in Collingwood's favour. Salmon in turn towards the centre wing on the outer side, and Wayne Richardson will be off for a dash. He's had about 25 kicks, handballs to Wearmouth. Wearmouth about 60 metres, 15 metres out from goal. Bangs in towards the goals, and Hurd just touches it, and it's through for a minor score.
Difference to get back into the action here. Can't do so now. He's got an opportunity, pushing it round cleverly. It's been taken away from him by Wearmouth. As umpire Robinson says play on. Walls gets a shove in the back, but Wearmouth runs a good 10 metres across towards the centre half-back position for Collingwood. Streams up towards the centre. No one can catch him. He gets a kick into the open territory on the half-forward flank. Courageous play by Bissett, just getting it through and putting the Magpies 1 point up as Thompson takes it from centre bounce. We're looking at a new Collingwood in the third term. Kick clear by Walsh out to the open territory. Out there is Austin. He's tackled well too. Gets a bit of a nudge in the back, but it's a holding the ball decision coming up, and the free kick will go Dennis O'Callaghan's way.
O'Callaghan going for the short one in the centre. The Price will have to be a well-directed kick because Gray come on the scene for Carlton. A chance now, and pace being used here as Wearmouth streams through from half-back. A hand pass over towards Salmon. Salmon on centre wing now. The ball bouncing trickily in front of him. Salmon picking up. He gets back to the kicking foot. The right foot hooks back in toward Jenkins at centre half forward. But ball, Salmon's missed it. It's on the turf now. Here's an opportunity once again for Wearmouth. Wearmouth playing well for Collingwood, driving the ball back toward Jenkins. Jenkins coming on the scene, and Jenkins taking the mark. Jenkins should play on now. The lead is by Bissett. He hasn't seen him. Jenkins going for the big kick downfield, looking for McKenna. Long at half-back, centre half-back, that is the kick which goes straight up in the air. In typical Gallagher fashion, the high kick goes upfield towards centre wing. The man underneath all that will be paid the mark, picking himself up off the ground, Robert Dean of Collingwood. He's going to the outer side, half-forward flank area, hoping to move the ball forward. And we see Cranage of Collingwood drive in to within 20 metres of goal. Thompson in the big pack, can't take the mark. Picked up by Wearmouth. With a chance for Collingwood. Wearmouth stepping at goal, and I think it's good. And the score's another once again after that goal by Ronnie Wearmouth. 19 and a half minutes into the third quarter. A good passage of football. Greenwich moved the ball deep into the forward line. Thompson flew in the pack, got the ball to Turk, and Ronnie Wearmouth, scouting the pack very cleverly, picked up and snapped the 9th goal for the Collingwood side.
He's quickly upended by Croswell. Croswell's kick not affected, taken by Wearmouth. He's 35 metres out directly in front, hooks it over his shoulder. He's hooked it too much from
slips. He's trapped. It's Wearmouth once again. The Carlton defence standing up to terrific pressure. Wearmouth comes in from the forward pocket. A short pass is on, and the mark has been taken by Bissett.
Bissett in the forward pocket. Only 15 metres out from goal. Collingwood needing and doing battle. Tap down here. A hand pass comes across, and it's Collingwood trying to move forward. Another hand pass by Wearmouth. Finds his teammate in Greenwich. Greenwich looks upfield, heads across towards the half-forward.
Oborn looking for a free kick, which wasn't there. Wearmouth from the forward pocket picks up a short pass to McKenna, and McKenna has marked in the forward pocket.
Oh, just about 10 metres that one. But McKenna in the forward pocket, right on the boundary line.
Only 5 at 6 metres in from the boundary on the half-forward flank for Collingwood. A chance as Oborn picks up a blind kick to drive Collingwood forward. Bissett competes but can't take the mark. Southby comes on the scene. Jenkins came in there to try and shepherd his teammate through. Wasn't successful. We see McKenna fighting for the ball here. He's desperately trying. Was held. Didn't take it. Here's Wearmouth going into an open goal. A hand pass into the goal square. And the goal kicked by Bob Hurd. And the goal by Hurd. And Collingwood 12 points up at the 16-minute mark of the final quarter. This is the big replay coming to you through the cameras of Channel 7 and your commentators Jack Edwards and Frank Adams.
Well, certainly a valuable goal by Bob Hurd. Good play there by Ronnie Wearmouth. Looked for a while like he might have blazed away at goal, but he saw Hurd and slammed the big hand pass right into the centre of the square, and Hurd put, as Jack told you, Collingwood 2 goals ahead. I might pay tribute at this stage too to the fine play of Rodney Oborn in the last quarter. Since being shifted to the centre, he's continually driven Collingwood into attack. But it's back
by 13 points as the Carlton go into attack. Clifton tapped it out from centre half back, giving the opportunity to Ronnie Wearmouth of Collingwood. Wearmouth takes one bounce from centre half back, and his second, and his third. Could take his fourth. He has it, and he's fumbled it. Wearmouth picks up now, kicks up toward the half-forward zone where we see Doug Gottfried. The kick is going toward Walls. Walls coming in front of Adamson, can't take the mark. Jenkins picks up in 2 minds, eventually got a hand pass to Wearmouth. A long hand pass comes from Wearmouth over toward Greenwich. Greenwich kicking up towards centre half forward. McKenna coming out to meet the ball. His teammate.
He was in fine position then, Mike. He made perfect position to get in front of the pack and take the big knock that was obviously going to come down, and he was quick to put it through. Unfortunately, was offline. As Clifton puts it, kick up. It was a great effort to mark by both Roberts and Clifton, taken by Wearmouth. Wearmouth's kick wide to the half-forward flank.
Into the first quarter of the preliminary final. There they go, the whale in front, but Jerker knocks the ball away. That's Jerker Jenkins, right down into the forward zone, taken by Wearmouth. He cops a forearm jolt, taken by Wayne Richardson, hooks it around and knocked away. Through comes Oborn, but Stewart's in there, pushing the ball in front of him, the champion, but it doesn't come out that way as Wearmouth picks it up for the Magpies. Into the forward zone once again, and it's Big Hurd. Hurd is marked. Thompson says, stand clear, lad, I'll get it for you. Has enormous arms. Hurd is approximately 20 metres out, directly in front. He kicks, and there's another one to the Magpies.
Bob Hurd takes Collingwood to 8-7 as he kicks his first. Richmond 3 goals 4. Well, there's a 5-3 break, and I'm certain that Neil Mann at the moment is particularly pleased with the way his moves have come off.
Well, they've got to keep going, Bobby.
Oh, undoubtedly, Mike. This game's not over by any stretch of imagination, as Richmond have often given sides big starts, and with their great determination, the way that Richmond keep boring in all the time, they'll get back into the game. As we see Green coming across, get it down, but Collingwood have got it covered again as Wearmouth picks it up. A hand pass to Dean, and Collingwood stream down the ground as a high kick by Dean goes towards Hurd, and up goes Hurd again, and Hurd takes his second mark in a matter of 30 seconds, and he has the chance of kicking his second goal in just that time. Big Bob Hurd, Rex Hunt, having been shifted from centre half forward down to the back pocket position, would really be having his worries at the moment. Hurd, 40 metres out from goal, as he kicks it right through the centre. He makes no mistake, Hurd, as he puts Collingwood further ahead with his second goal.
In a minute and a half from Collingwood.
As we see Fowler put the ball forward, Jenkins was up high but couldn't take it. It's punched forward by Adamson. Wearmouth misses the ball on the first occasion. Now gets a hand pass forward to O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan's kick up the ground. Bissett can't.
Taken by Francis Burke. Midway through the second quarter, he started to hit his straps. He gets it to the wing position. Mark taken by Thompson. Down for one, but he gets it across to Cranage. Cranage down into the forward zone once again. Atkinson will be paid the mark.
Thompson's on the ball, Mike.
Thompson taken away from centre half forward. Now on the ball. Wearmouth will take that. Wearmouth, you just couldn't see him kicking the goal from here. He gets a lead, but oh! Wayne Richardson pulled in a one-hander, and umpire Bill Dell is bringing the ball back. Oh, I think everybody thought it was pack-up time at half-time. But oh, heck, what a comeback. Wearmouth now. Goes to the edge of the goal square. The players fly to mark. Kink is marked. The kid, the 16-year-old schoolboy from Melbourne High, playing his first full game. He's got 2 on the board, and this is a dead-set pressure goal. 20 metres out, he kicks, and it's through. That's his third, and Collingwood is still there.
Well, there's no doubt he's got the right temperament, Mike, to play football. 3 goals, and to put that one through in the manner that he did shows that, well, he's also got what it's made of.
Back to
where Robert Walls for Carlton has kicked 1-4 from centre half forward. Southby down towards Pascoe, but coming in was Dean of Collingwood, who's marked superbly on his wing all day. Dean been one of the very fine Collingwood players. Thompson giving the lead. There it comes, and there's the pass accepted by Big Len Thompson.
Nothing succeeds like success, though, does it? He's running around like a schoolboy.
Player inspired. Now, isn't he? He's out at half forward flank. 24 minutes have gone. High kick. Kicking, the young boy has a chance. Wearmouth snaps it off the hands of the pack. It's touched off his boot, and it's out of play for a boundary throw in. Only
have been slowly worn down by a very powerful side as Dill goes up with Hurd. Hurd hits it out again to Wearmouth. Wearmouth boots them into attack downfield. Out comes Brown. In front, good mark Southby. Southby quickly out to Pennell. Pennell then a long one down to open territory. And Robert Walls has got about 3 or 4 against him. Wearmouth a good hand pass out to Shepherd. Shepherd can dodge, and dodge he does very cleverly. Gets his left foot and boots it down towards centre half forward. Brown's underneath it once again and almost took the mark.
Pun kick in towards the forward pocket. Now it's coming back into the square. Thompson pushed out. Galt missed an easy mark. Wearmouth hand passes.